Hello everybody, Breaking Code here, presenting you with the beginning of my next LP. What is this LP, you ask? With the beginning of my next LP. What is this LP, you ask? Yep, it's Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. Oh, hello. It's my test file. Let me just get rid of that for you. We're gonna begin a new game, obviously. This run is going to have an absurd challenge condition. You may be familiar with Danger Mario, which is a challenge condition some players use when Mario has 5 hit points remaining to use certain badges that increase his attack power, like Power Rush. I am going to take that one step further and go with 1 hit point. So basically this is kind of like a Daredevil run. I'm sure you're like familiar with the Super Mario Galaxy's Daredevil runs, but
hey bro, check it out! A letter from Princess Peach arrived for you!
yes, I'm gonna be doing the stupid voices during this run too.
Well, just read, see, how's that sound? Now let's see here. Blah bloody dad, blah blah blah, the princess has made a cake for you, go save her.
Because this is a Daredevil run, so to speak, I'm pretty sure most of you already know the game already, so there's no need to really explain shit. So I'm just going to be concentrating on the run. Any storytelling will be minimal at most. Yep. So, Thousand-Year Door is quite possibly my favorite game of all time. I've played it quite a few times. It has great replay value. Like every time I begin a new game, it's almost always fresh and new somehow. It's just great. It's kind of based on old Japanese RPGs, but it's cool. I think my stream window is a little skewed. It is. Okay. Please wake up, sir. Oh! Thousand-Year Door was just a game I could not stop playing. So here we are in Rogueport. The mushroom dude lets us off here. Here's the fun thing about this first fight. You start off with 10 hit points, and no matter what you do, I'm going to demonstrate. Yes, I'm going to purposely get down to 1 hit point here, but the stupid thing with this first fight is that no matter what, you're always going to end up with 5 hit points, even if you put yourself down to 1. I did this in the test recording, and when I fought Lord Crump, my hit point value went up from 1 to 5. So there's also one other condition I will have, or not really a condition, but Yeah, I would hit the save block if you weren't, like, immediately under it, dude. Thank you. No, I didn't want to save again. Okay, so, like, badges... I will be using the rush badges, mainly because if I don't, I'm almost positive I'm going to die. But there is a badge that takes advantage of Mario being at 1 hit points. I'm almost positive you all know what it is. It's Mega Rush, which when you equip it, it raises Mario's attack power by 5. That is very useful, and it makes the game quite passable even with 1 hit points. The downside of that is that there's only one of it that you can get in the world as is, and you can only get it after Chapter 1 because it comes from Charlieton, the item merchant in Rogueport, and it only shows up after you complete the first chapter. The other way you can potentially get Mega Rush badges is in Glitzville when you're fighting the Hammer Brother dudes and the Magic Koopas. You can, like, once you get Ms. Mouse, you can use the Kiss Thief to steal badges from them if they're hiding them. However, that's very, very rare because they only have like a 2% chance of holding that badge, and you'd have to fight them again. You'd have to run and then fight another party entirely to, like, get your rank back up to fight them again. And it's a really tedious process. So I'm just gonna go ahead and progress the plot here. Oh no, Goombella is being chased by these X-Nut dumbbells. So yeah, Mario has 1 hit point. And we get into a fight with Lord Crump. And there we are, he has 5 hit points. So this won't be part of the battle condition. Cool. And, yep. I'm pretty good at playing Paper Mario. I'm obviously not the best, but I'm definitely one of the better players. Star points, you all know what those do by now. It's go time. You've been a very bad boy, Mario. Time to be punished. So yeah, all these X-Nut idiots just jump Mario and it doesn't do anything. I love how incompetent the X-Nuts are. They're kind of like Team Skull, except they're kind of effective. I don't know. Speaking of Pokemon, I'm kind of I don't know. Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon got announced at E3. Was it E3? I don't even know. Point is, they're kind of like what Black 2 and Black and White 2 were to Black and White, so not really too excited about it, but Pokemon Stars, I guess, is coming, so... Okay, this scene is coming up, is really funny, so... just... Those Piantas in the background are just... they're hilarious. Horrible there! Those guys just get beaten up in the background, I love it. Your boss sends his greetings. How's that road taste, punk? And they just... Yeah, that's basically the turf war between the Don Pianta's buffoons and the Robos. Officer! Officer! There's a number of glitches you can pull off in this game. It's kind of cool. For the sake of, well, being cool about it, I won't be doing many, if any, of them, so... Sorry, I moved away from the mic a little. Mic. That doesn't matter what I call it. Gunther the Goomba. The Goomba partners have always been like some of the best in Paper Mario, so. Alright, time to damage ourselves. Yeah, and as you can see, there's no Charlieton here. So let's approach Taste Tea, except it's totally not Taste Tea, it's Zest Tea. Again, terrible name. Mario tries to jump, but suddenly finds that gravity is more than he bargained for, and to his surprise, he finds that he comes down on a pair of contact lenses, so that grumpy old bitch decides to block the way, yeah. So you need to speak to this guy, and contact lens. Yeah. I won't be explaining much, but I will explain maybe some things. The building on top is the badge shop. You can go there to get badges. Alright. I will be collecting star pieces again. Happily, they're not of a pain in the ass as they were in the last game. They're not. What do you want me to say? So, let's go through here. No. You can't make me save. And I get assaulted by a bandit. Who steals half our shit. And by shit, I mean coins. So, yeah, I'm gonna go after him. I want my coins. So, because of, some of the early fights in Chapter 1, like the Red Bones, and of course Hooktail, I'm gonna be buying some items that will help make the things go easier. I know you receive items on the field that, for the enemies near Schwank Fortress, that they're kind of assholes, but yeah. Oops. No, I don't need you to explain it again. I'll be buying. You got an item. Woohoo. I think that'll do. Alright. Just to shut Goombella up, I will save. Now. Do I want to explore behind the house? I mean, there'll be plenty of times to do that, but no time like the present. Am I right? Alright, right? Am I right? I'm sure yeah. I was sure there was a star piece behind there, and we know I was right. Whoa. That's an earwig, yep. Gotta love the little attention to detail stuff that they do in this game. This is Gus. He blocks the way, and there's no real way to pass him unless I, like, super guard like crazy, and even I have my limits. So, we're gonna be ignoring him for now. So, you 75-80% of you, or whoever's watching at this moment, you all know Professor Franklin. He's the basic, ooh, I'm here to help you throughout the entire game. And here we get to introduce to the crystal stars, yes. Which are basically the things you have to collect throughout the game. I know it's kind of cliche, but for Mario, it's acceptable because it's kind of tradition for him to collect the things. All right. No, I didn't. Yeah, the paper effects are a little more improved than the one in the last game. Wins in the last game. Yeah. Of course I do. Alright. Sure, after I take my hit points down to 1 again. Okay. Again, in the test recording, the enemies that came up, I did fight them, and I managed to survive. So, I think I'm good. I'll be relying on partner abilities for a while as well, so let's save just so if I do game over it won't be so hard to get back, and fight trigger. I do cocaine. Terrible Dr. Roxo voice. And now, our first real fight against Goombas. And then frankly tells you you can change your attack in. So, here we go. There we go. I'm most worried about this dude right here. There we go. No problem. Good job, Goombella. Yeah, the action command timing is a little bit different in this game than it was in Paper Mario. In the original Paper Mario, you had to hit the action command just a little bit before you hit the enemy. Here you have to do it when you hit the enemy. So let's save again, because I don't want to do all that crap. Alright, let's go. Yeah, Rogueport Sewers. This was the original Rogueport, apparently. Like 1,000 years ago, when the beast destroyed the town. I like how they jump. There's a lot of crazy shit you can do with the partners as well. If you like maxing out on video game cruelty, like you can have them do several silly things. Oh, no, nice try. You're not going to be nice, so I'm getting rid of you. You never look nice. You have a big spike on your hat. Oh yeah, you gotta watch out for the scenery in this game because... Oh! Yeah, I'm not savvy with that. Yeah. Yeah. Can you tell I've been pretty used to this game yet? This block right here, it's pretty big, and if you whack it with your hammer, it does nothing. Okay. Yeah, Goombella basically tells you you can't break it. But there's a star piece behind it. And that dude, he becomes important a little later on. Yeah. Hidden badge. These dudes are Spinias. Great name. Again, I love the paper effect. There's a key down here, so let's grab that. And avoid the Spinias, because they're kind of annoying. And go into yonder chamber for a random black chest. It looks totally inconspicuous, doesn't it? Whoa! Hero of Legend. Do I have to find a mythical sword? Yep. Totally better not tell them that we're looking for something. And he just lampshades it. Oh man, I love this game. Oh, great legendary hero. And you give him the key and haha, yeah, you got tricked. Oh, that music. Hello, evil face. Oogly muggly woo. If you press Y in certain areas, it'll turn into a paper airplane. Can I strike people on the back of the neck? Because it sounds like something. I could give them a nasty paper cut. Yep, there we go. Yay! Oh no, the worst part is that I have to actually control myself. Yes, like tapping a control stick is hard. Alright, on we go. Oh hey, there's a paper airplane panel just like the one that the monster told me about. And he just jumped backwards into the door. Yeah, you can do that too. I can kind of hear an echo of myself right now, so I might have to record my microphone audio separately. Or the game audio, I'm not sure. So here's the pedestal to the 1,000-year door. Jump on it and this shit happens. So here's the pedestal to the 1,000-year door. Jump on it and this shit happens. Oh no, we've triggered the Day of Lavos. Never played any of the Chrono games. I hear they're pretty good, but okay. You all know this. Take the 1,000-year door to the pedestal. Reveals the location of a crystal star. This animation is pretty neat. Just the place just shows up. And when you take the map later to the door, the place that showed up previously is suddenly smaller and faded. It has become part of the map. Sweet treat. Yes. Mysterious power is given to Mario. Can he drop pudding on enemies?
Oh yeah.
I may have made that reference because I had played over 100 hours of Mega Dimension Neptunia 7. I don't know if it's supposed to be pronounced 7 or VII, but maybe it's a reference to Victory 2. I don't know. A special move. Is it related to a mad move in Wario World? Have a rotten day! Nah, I feel it's best to show it in an actual battle. No thanks. Petal Meadows. Tad suspicious. No, you mean like those whatevers? Pipe travel's efficient, yeah. If you're willing to tolerate the smell, that is. Just puts an image in a text box. It's like a Facebook status. But I can't imagine Princess Peach getting involved with them, even though that's precisely what happened, because that would be fairly too friggin' obvious. Note those 4 objects up there. They will become important in Chapter 2. Sun, Moon, Puny, which is what those little dudes are called, and Star. That does become pretty important. And then Frankly yells at you and gives you a badge. It's scary out there. Take this with you. Nope. Nope. I'm a veteran, you fool. Alright. So let's go to the menu and equip the 2 badges. Still got 1 hit point. There'll be a way to decrease the hit points from max hit points from 10 to 5 later, but not at this time. I don't think there's anything left to do at Rogueport for now, so let's just move on. Let's go this way, because we haven't done that yet. This guy. Hold on, not this guy yet. Okay, yeah, there's this guy and a door here that leads to Merlovely, who basically gives you clues on where to find star pieces, badges, and your next path from basically like in the last game. Can't progress further left because there is a cracked pillar in the way, which is totally not bustable. So all you can do really is interact with Merlovely and this guy whose name is Dazzle, who fulfills the role of Merlot from the last game. Yep. Sure. So let us get the chill out badge, because I don't want to be first stroke. First stroke, yes. Let's get another pretty lucky badge. And okay. I know I said again. I keep doing that during recordings. I'm sorry. I need to stop doing that. And I just did it again. Excellent. Oh, lampshading my own fails. And I just did it again. Alright. Let's see. The Goombas don't first strike you, so I think I'm fine there. Alright, let's move on. Oh no, we have a airplane panel here. There's a treasure chest there, next to a broken up wall. But you can't get up there. How could you? Oh no, there's a pipe here. That'll come even more later. And we have this thing. Take a nap on it. Okay. Jump in, Mario, the water's fine. That blooper is evidence, because look, it's huge. Time to spam fire flowers. So yeah, if you damage his tentacles enough, he falls over and basically... Yeah, you see that Goomba in the audience with the can? Audience thrown items ignore any defense of them boosting badges. So you might want to be careful with that. And that's the blooper dead. I also kind of realized something. Every time Mario levels up, his hit points are going to restore, so it's going to be a bit of a delay. Okay. Also, because of my controller, yeah. You gotta be pretty careful around areas with a lot of water, because my controller does tend to wander. Castle and Dragon. Barns and Castle. Elephant and Castle. Why did it have to be a dragon? Because everything's better with dragons. Ew, convenient. A save block. Woohoo! Ah, can't do that. Which one drops the mushroom? The other one. And as we go on... Rawr! And a huge shadow passes over our heroes. Mario, look! Oh no! And that is a really weird sprite of the dragon. Now that I have a closer look at it, Hooktail's castle looks really drawn on. The art style is really reminiscent of Kirby's Dream Land 3. I'm not grabbing that. And let's first strike, because he's not going to leave us alone, is he? Oh, jeez. Well, let's see if we don't die. Yeah. Pretty lucky, sadly did not come into effect, but I didn't need it. There we go. I'm not gonna be the best at using the action command for the simple reason that my Xbox controller is really funky at the moment. Okay, that's gonna be far more useful than friggin' pretty lucky. So. Okay. Hi. Hi. I'm trying to get your attention. Feels so satisfying to hit those guys with a hammer. Now, remember how I mentioned that the Hammer Brother and the Red Magic Koopa can hold items, like bad badges? These guys can hold attacking items. Which will make this run even more fun, right? Oh, nope. Avoid the health. Okay. Yeah, that spiky Goomba's kind of a dick. Okay. Yeah. I do expect to get a few game overs in this playthrough, so it'll be nothing. It won't be that big of a deal. Nope, avoid the health. Okay. I got 11 from that. Okay. In case you weren't aware, if you whack this 10 times, a horsetail comes out. Sorry. Gesundheit. Oh man. Sorry about that. So, yeah, use the pipe to get into the background. And this is cool if rather frame intensive. It's okay, I own a physical copy of the game. The bridge does look rather silly, doesn't it? Alright, moving on. And Goombella just killed herself. Not grabbing that. Definitely grabbing that, though. And we enter Petalburg. Totally not the city from Pokemon 3rd Gen. We should go find Norman and challenge him for the... What is it, the balance badge? I can't... No, that's... Balance badge is... I can't remember. I think you got the basic badge from Whitney and Jin too. Alright, so let's cross here. Yeah, I talked about this kid. No. I don't care what you say, you will not make me play a Fire Emblem game. Okay. I'm gonna do something here. Courage Shell, right? You need 5 of these for one of the quests. And he just gave me a mushroom. Okay, so I'm gonna just store the courage shells that I just got. I'll keep healing items, but only for my partner. Okay. You get something nifty, har har har, for, Oh, excuse me! I have to interrupt myself because I've just become incoherent with rage. Because I saw this asshole. You're going to learn to hate this guy a lot. Trust me. I wish I could leave you alone. Let's save again. And here we have this pink afro wearing blue-skinned fag. I don't know. It's totally the Mega Rush badge, right? Well, it is, and it isn't. It's actually Mega Rush P, which works for your partner. It's just... Yeah, you go ahead and bounce it all the way down there, thanks. So, this is the pink house. And let's talk to the mayor. Josh is working, and during the evening he can't watch the stream. Well, here's a shout out to you, buddy. He just called me an idiot. I may have heard the name. What? Hold on now. Murphy? Murphy. This game. They are nice eyebrows. Stone Keys. And Schwank Fortress.
Oh yeah.
Yep, go do it yourself because we can't help you. There is a way to get that without using the ability that you obviously used to get that with, but I won't be doing it. You got an email. I suppose I am obligated to check it. Yeah, if they have a white effort envelope beside them, they're new messages, so... Professor Frankly here in e-form. I actually like the Game Boy Advance SP. It's a shame I never got to use it. Oh. And this picture basically says that if you miss tattling an enemy and it doesn't show up again, you can always find it in Frankly's trash. Rogueport Direct Mail. Mr. Frankly referred you to us. Well, that was fun. Let's go talk to this Koopa. After turning around randomly because my Xbox controller sucks. Yeah, well, you're doing a real piss poor job of guarding it. Wait a moment, please! Overly dramatic. Koops. Koops is actually one of my favorite partners in the game. Basically because of his character development. That's another thing that I like about this game. The party members really get some character development. So, like, even more than the last game. So, let me just take care of you, Mr. Paragoomba. And we see enemy Koopa Troopas for the first time. Yep. Alright. Yeah. And we're just gonna finish you off with a hammer, buddy. Because I just love smacking an enemy when he's defenseless and down on his back. I am the Eve. Oh, crap. Well, time to go back and damage myself, because this is a Peril Mario run. Yeah, that's another thing. If I do accidentally get health, I will go and damage myself to get back to 1 hit point. Alright, let's do this. Oh, hey, look, he respawned. I'm not gonna be fighting you. No. Oh, that was... How dare you fail me? Not to worry, Goomba is here. I just realized something. If during the final boss, during the final boss battle, you get a bingo roll, and it's fixed to be 3 shine sprites, which does kind of refill all your health. So, all right, let's get rid of this douche. Both of these douches. You can't really damage these guys with an item except this, so use it. Yep, there we go. Okay, I do realize that I'm about to level up and recover all my health, and there's no way to damage myself other than to go back to the start, so let me go back and do that. After killing you again. Dolphin does have a speed up key, but I won't be using it. Because, well, I don't want to. It's just how I roll here. I don't want to. I want to savor every moment of this run. And first level up. Take a guess in which category I'm gonna be upgrading. You guessed it. And yeah. Alright, time to go damage myself again. After putting on that badge. Yeah. I don't really need Power Smash right now, so... Everything is babies. Okay. Yeah, I know this is slightly tedious, but... Actually, I've been recording for a good long while now, so... After I go and damage myself, I'm gonna save, and then I'm gonna end the stream for now, so, because... Yeah. Because, yeah. I'm sorry, I really don't have much interesting material to talk about. I'm just here for the games, but then again, aren't you? You guys deserve a game. I'm just here to provide snarky commentary and kind of fail. And there we are. So, I will save, and I will see you on the next segment of Paper Mario: The 1000-Year Door Peril Run.